No sword in my hands, just a will that won't break. I've seen modest terror tremble, felt every quake. Sam carried Frodo when he couldn't go on. Now I carry that heart even when hope is gone. Then came Gandalf's staff, lit the sky. Even the darkest times still let light fly. From Isengard fall to Helm's Deep's last stand. I rise with the brave, not just sword in hand. Don't fight for crowns, I don't kneel to fate. I stand like Eo and I won't hesitate. Aragorn's cry, Theoden's charge in the fray. I'm the flame in the dusk of the break of day. I don't fight for crowns, I don't kneel to fate. I stand like Eo and I won't hesitate. Aragorn's cry, Theoden's charge in the fray. I'm the flame in the dusk, the break of day. Fellow of the rings, I give it all. From Moria's dark to Mount Doomfall. Fellow, beyond the pain, we fight till it's over, we rise again. From ashes we rise, we answer the call. We stand for the light, we are one for all. Born with the fire like smog in the air, but I learned from Boromir, beware despair. Power corrupts, the ring's heavy price. Gollum fell chasing it twice. I saw Denethor fall, blinded by fear, while Faramir stood, silent but clear. Galadriel's grace, but a fire inside. She passed on the test, while others just lied. I'm not just a fighter, I'm light through the shade. Like Legolas swift, and Gimli unafraid. From Rivendell's peace to the Black Gate's cry, I rise like the eagles, I will not die. Fellow, we give it all. From the Shire to Shadow, we heed the call. Fellow, beyond the flame, with hearts unbroken, we rise again. Through trolls and breaks, we rise through the fall. We stand for the weak, we are one for all. Fellow, through fire and stone, from ends that march to thrones overthrown. Fellow, no fear remains, even Sauron's shadow breaks at our name. We carry the ring, we answer the call. We stand as the light, we are one for all. I am here with the fellow of the rings.
What's good, everybody? What's going on, y'all, in the chat? Happy, what day is today? Thursday, yeah. Happy Thursday. Welcome to live 23 for 23 of our Rise to War live stream, y'all. Already got some peeps in the chat. We got Hard Rule. So Hard Rule first, then Necromancer first, and then Turgon first, and then myself first. We were all first. We got Necromancer. As soon as I saw you in the chat, I was like, let me make sure that I have my notifications checked out. Freaking PTSD from previous live streams. They're all number one, exactly. We got Ugur. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. We got H7. How you doing, my man? King Under the Mountain. What's up? Glad to have you. We got Moscow here. We also got Cleona. We got... Let's see who else. Yep. That's about it. How you guys doing? Man, where's my music? Oh, non-stop fighting this season. Who is gonna hit me? Who's coming for me, y'all? Somebody's backing me up right here, but I might just pull back. I'll be better when I'm ring 50 in the morning. Pretending to be friends. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I was watching, by the way, King under the Mountain. I was watching your video from the fights just now. Looking good, man. Looking good. Your season is looking packed as well again, which is awesome. Yo, guys, we got almost 20 people watching, 4 likes. I'm gonna have to like only do live streams if we can get the likes. If we ratio the likes and the people watching. Come on. 4 likes? Let me refresh my screen. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, we got 5 likes. So yeah, that's much better. There you go. We still getting split. I prefer farm over fight. I always like your videos, Phil. I appreciate it, Sergon. I mean, I know for sure. Sergon is the first one to like to emoji my my videos on Discord too. So like, share, and subscribe. That's it. That's the way. You like to, although I'm cooking. What's up, Demon Goddess? Hope you're doing well. Oh, yo, Angus, my boy. How you doing, man? How is you doing today? Let's, we bit, to be honest, it's been a pretty busy day. It's been a pretty busy day in the server of views. I'll show you guys where what the action is right now. Let me just make sure everybody knows. It's never bad to share the link on. Although I'm not sure how many people go to the link from World Chat, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Here we go. All right, there we go. Okay, in terms of the map, we haven't moved too much, although there's a bunch of pins going on. The front with fire and neon is over here, right here. Okay. They're stacked in this level 13 stone. You got Q, Wrath Beast over here. Let's see who else is over here. Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Matsumoto rocking the green, huh? Lucy the Demon always doing some nasty damn. Oh, raw food. Jeez, getting some of that big unit. Getting some of that big unit out. But yeah, so that's the front with fire and neon on the west side here. I can't lose my forwards. And then we got a couple of fronts with Noad. One up here. Yudes is not over here. It's Elohion, Desalt, and Noad. It's so weird. As soon as I start live streaming, I start yawning. Okay, so as you can see, this is the line dividing both. So potentially they're able to keep them kind of on this side. All right. And even when you can't watch, I appreciate it, Targon. You're the man. I just finished making a stupid spreadsheet for work that was way more complicated than any spreadsheet ever needs to be. Oh, I know, man. I've been there. Don't get me started on some of the silly things I've done. Trying to make something complex good, But then, like you do now, Demon. Does it talk to a guy at my place? Makes it tell him to take a rest, and he's worked too hard. Blows my mind. No, my spreadsheet doesn't talk. It's something that breaks out roles and responsibilities with like 4 dimensions, different stuff. I mean, and you are probably a spreadsheet expert. Imagine us trying to get those things going. Yawn is contagious. Control yourselves. Hey, fellow, is Grimardul a good name for me? Grimardul. I mean, it sounds pretty bad, A bit hard to say, but I like it. Honestly, though, hard rule: you make the name. Honestly, if people, some people have some very funky names, different names, and people get used to them. All right. Okay, gotta go help my son with Fortnite. I'll be back soon. All right, enjoy Fortnite, Sargon. I'm about to play Fortnite too. See you there. I probably play Fortnite like 3 times my whole life. Fun, but maybe a little bit too fast paced for me. That's probably why I have identified so well with this game here. Such a chill kind of game. All right, so then our front here, we got this front here. We're at the top versus Fire Neon. Here we're in second place, just behind Noad, and yeah, that's where the fighting is happening right now. Look at all those beautiful red lines coming towards us. We have to replenish Galadriel. What's up, Two Steps? How you do, my man? I don't think I have enough. Nope. But you know what? I think we can deal with that. That's fine. No problemo, yo. League plays, but you're not playing Battlefront. Oh, but yet you're not playing Battlefront. I've played Battlefront before. I mean, the old one. Haven't played any one. That's funny, MC. Shout out to MSV. Half Team Killer streaming. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, man. All right, so where are we going? Yo ho. Ugh, I can't hit 2. That's 3 minutes. I can probably bring something over here. I've been listening to that song all day. Hoist the Colors. Oh, it's such a good song. I need to transport. Or LOTR in Dutch. Oof. In the Ban van de Ring. I mean, that's going to be hard for people to remember, I think. I mean, the first one is fine, man. My alt name is Poetry Princess. Yeah, you get used to it. Exactly. So, people get used to the name. As long as it's not too complicated to say, People get pretty used to the name. So, all right. So, we got that. So, we need a little bit of this. A little bit of... what do we want to... Oh, here we go. We can send a few of these. All right, so in terms of, of merit, we've climbed up the ladder again, y'all. It's been a busy day for us. So we back up at number 6 now. We just passed Jack Scally. What's up, Two Steps? How you doing, my man? Now we got 300,000 of merit to climb in order to catch up to CLF, and CLF is a beast. So we're in 6th, not too bad. Oh, Lucy the Demon has finally passed Melky. Whoo, that's a rough one. That is a rough one. All right, so we're going over here. Let's go. Who's gonna be fighting? Oh, Siri is not a. Siri is always a problem to fight. Has a good formation, but we're gonna go anyways. Jax better get to work. Oh yeah, Jax has probably full barracks at this point, And I think he's gonna be rocking some Marin just a little bit. All right. They're going back. They're going back. I mean, trying to hold no ad in elo as much as we can in this region, and we'll see what happens here. I'm not sure. I mean, I've been fighting on the other front for a good chunk of the day, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But I actually maybe should move over here. Yeah, I guess we will. Let's see. Been fighting a lot with my Sauron today. Francis does too, trying to hit 4 mil before he comes back. Well, let's see if you can. Let's see. Okay, so waiting for those troops to get here. We're gonna send these guys out west to give a little bit of support to the guys on the west side. Where is Galadriel? She land? No, she didn't land yet. She's almost there. Take a crack at Siri. Yo, man, you're making me, man. Angus, what's going on, man? Angus just hit us up with a 20-pound super chat, man. I honestly don't know what to say, Angus. You're blessing my life right now, bro. You read. Oh wow, that was embarrassing. Truly grateful, Angus, for all the support, the daily support you've been giving to me. Just a legend, man. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we got 24 people chilling with us today, and I want to get you guys' feedback. What should the next tier list live stream be? What would you guys like to see? Can we reinforce something? No, I can't do that. It's too far. That's not enough either. Youth player tier list. Wow, that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Youth player tier list. Although that would be kind of cool at the same time. I don't think I could do it. Man, Dane just got murdered. What happened to Dane? I mean, wow, both of these guys just got murdered this round. What happened here? So wow, look at this. Look at the damage from Scalhelm, probably. You see the tip you give me on gear. Everything, I'm winning way more. I'm glad, Angus. I'm glad that you're doing doing better here. That's why we do what we do, If I told you guys, if I kind of told you guys what happens every single day after the live stream when I go to bed, until I fall asleep, I'm actually not until I fall asleep. I have to make myself stop thinking about the formations that I'm running, because I'll go to bed and lay down, and I'm just thinking about how can I make my formation better. Okay, but if I switch this commander with this, I get this, and then but then he suffers from on this side, and then man, I just have to say like, okay, wait. It's midnight. You gotta sleep. Just chill and think about this in the morning. So I'm glad, Angus, that the tip that I was able to share with you has been helping you win everything, man. Tips don't come for free. It's awesome, man. I'm glad it's been helping. I'm interested in the youth tier list. That would be interesting. If it happens, leave me out of it. Tier list based on commanders' avatars. Okay, that could be a fun one to do as well. Oh, I got this guy. I'm not sure if he's gonna defend anything, but let's see what happens. Maxime, I don't remember. Oh man, you guys coming in together. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys waste your stamina. It's fine. Waste your stamina. Waste those 20 points. You already wasted them anyways. I ain't gonna be hitting both of you. Kendo has a pretty good formation, so it would be a waste of my troops to actually let them hit me. All right, there we go. Troops tier list. Okay, so I think we're gonna do that one. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna build it out beforehand. I don't want something to be 3 hours, 4 hours long. I want it to be pretty to the point, and then that you guys can come back and watch it again if you need to. But something that is actually very, very to the point, very technical. So we'll probably do the same that we did with the 3 different categories. We'll do best tank units for damage dealers, best units for supports, and best units for troop damage. What's up, Tyus? By the way, Tyus, how is the weather in the U of T, of the A, and the H? And I'm assuming you're still rolling with Void and Null? Or not? Oh, that ties reply to that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is Marion Pippin? Yeah, we can now reinforce this bad boy. Send them his way to crack some heads. Okay, I've got 80 here. 2,000 here. I need. Let's do this on him. This on him. And then this on him. There we go. Yeah, I've got to convince Void to split and send half to NRP. What? I mean, I'm gonna have to think that you're joking about that. Why would you send half of players to NRP? All right, so we gotta come and do something over here. Here we go. Let's go hit this guy right here. Yeah, so we only spend 10 stamina. You gotta be smart, guys. If people are hitting your tiles, why attack when you can just sit on the tile for just 10 steps? See, I got, if I'm smart, I got 5 hits here. 5 plus the one that I already did. If I attack, that means I have 2, maybe 3 in about half an hour. Just gotta think a little. Null and Void dominates RP. Might be good to try something new. Okay. That's I mean, that's awesome. There's an evil team that's dominating RP. That didn't used to be the case a few months or years back. Although I'm gonna say that probably one of the strongest formations. What's up, Shane? How you doing, my man? I gotta say that one of the strongest formations I've seen recently has been this one here. Where is it? This one, Lucy's. Look at this. Okay, Lucy's formation has been extremely strong. Extremely strong. I mean, obviously, this case it's running, very expensive units. But even when it's not running, extremely expensive units, it does extremely well. If you guys are wondering what the build is, it's just Undyne as the tank with the relic fully refined. You got Shadow. Okay, 202.99, pretty strong. Okay. We got Saruman fully refined relic and great amount of physical defense. That makes him very chunky. And then you got your Z12 Sauron with quite a bit of defense here, a little bit of attack. In this case, honestly, it is kind of a waste. But it does what it does. It's really good. Can't say nothing bad about it. Really good. I mean, I forgot to see the relic on Sauron. Yeah, just strengthened, not refined. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can help this side a little bit. All right, they went back. I'm sure somebody is gonna end up hitting me, and then we'll see how we do. Yo, look at that. OP Treebeard. What's up, Jake? I hate your stream on my other. I thought you said I hate. I'm like, what? I have my your stream on my other screen. It's like I'm playing. Well, yeah, man. We playing together. We playing by default. Warg is winning as Angmar in their RP server. Nams is winning as Angmar in their RP server. Void is winning as Angmar in their RP server. What's up, Eduardo? Something is wrong with RP. I mean, it could be that a lot of our good side RP teams have shifted over to NRP. I'm not sure how many strong teams are in RP anymore. So will be interesting. Okay, Lord Sauron is coming for a crack. Taking a crack at me. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that is hurting. All right, we drew pretty evenly. Interesting. Hopefully I'm using extremely cheap units compared to him. Wow, that is extremely surprising. Wow. What's up, Jimbala? It's been a while since I seen you around. Wow, look at that. We got Jimbala in the house. Really quick, Jimbala. Where have you been? I mean, I'm glad you're here, but I'm curious. How did you come across the stream? Were you on YouTube or was it in one of the Discords? Man, it's so good to see you, man. What happened here? I'm surprised. All right, man. I'm glad. That's awesome. So, from your previous comment, it seems that you no longer play Rise to War. I mean, he healed a little bit. Let's see how many instances of anomalies I got. So, oh man, look at this. 4 instances of anomalies on my damage dealer here, and then 3 over here. Yeah, not fun. I'm sure I missed out on a couple of hits because of this. Lurch 3, Scalhelm 0. Wow, lucky. See, freaking CC sucks. CC is disgusting. Yeah, you get, man. Yes, I left after they slowed down early season PvP. I was too bored. I mean, it's pretty good now, man. You might be a good time to check it out again. I think you could potentially enjoy it. Dust off that nasty account that you have and come back. What's up, Green and Gray? How you doing? Shout out to Robs, man. The guy doesn't quit. He is pretty resilient, not gonna lie. All right, guys, we need some more troops. We need to climb that merit ladder. So we got Melky this week so far. We got Melky at 951,000. Robin in second place at 854. Turgon at 807. Captain Aton at 773. Vessi at 761. Pong at 690. Jax at 681. SPC Moon at 677. And me at 668. CLF at 662. So I mean, I probably gained a good 200,000 merits so far just today. So we still got some stuff to go. We still got stuff to go. Although my resources are a little bit low. That is why I'm building very, very cheap units. The cheapest that I can find. The cheapest protection units right here. Ah, trolls. Trolls. I do have some swans though, I believe. Not that many. That's good for 6 hits. I think I have some in my barracks too. Okay, so let's make a few more trolls here. That's fine. And then some more guardians. Jeez. You see, I got a lot of barracks, but some of the units I have are for one of my tests. So it's not as easy to get units around. Can't waste them yet. Are the fallen troops good? I made 2K but ain't used them yet. Who's best with them, you reckon? Any cavalry damage dealer. Any damage dealer for troops. Okay, let's have a look at them. They stack attack damage. Let's see here. Where are my... Oh, I don't have the fallen. I can still see here. Let's have a look. Where is the northern? Okay. So 2% damage reduction, right? Resistant cavalry unit that gets stronger as it receives damage. So each time after taking damage, dealt 20%, 2% up to 10 stacks. So you can stack up to 20% damage. They're pretty decent, in HP and defense. They're not bad. And so you want to run them with commanders that buff units, or let's see, cavalry in general. So you can have Lotr is a good one. I mean, I don't run Lotr, but Lotr is a pretty good one for that. Let me just go up one more level here. Now that should make it a little bit better. Lotr is good. Let me think. Theoden is good. Probably your helm is really good. Could be good on... Look, this is just me thinking here out loud. I haven't tested this. Not saying that this is the best unit to run him, but Isildur can be pretty good with them. With the double attack. And he's an evil man. Fallen or evil man, right? Not this. Fallen or evil man, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So Isildur could be good with that. Helm with horses, I've never done that. Yeah, so helm with horses would be pretty good. I mean, the reason why helm with horses is good, Enga, is because helm actually, his R4 is an extremely strong skill. Okay. What's up, Jake? 41st in chat, number 17. 17 likes. Come on, Jake. You tell him, man. It's good to see you, though. It's been a few streams since I've seen you around. So helm. Okay. His R4 is extremely strong. Every 3 rounds. So, what's up, Jake? Yo, come on. Shout out to Jake, hitting us up, hooking us up with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Hope the pool is good. I hope the family's good, and I'm glad to catch you on. So Hammerhand Angus medium units in the commander's formation deal 1 instance of this amount of damage to 1 enemy. Level 5 Helm deals the same amount of damage. Okay, and then at level 10, this instance of damage dealt by Helm has a 20% chance to inflict stun on the target for 1 round. It is a pretty strong, it's an extremely strong skill. Potentially, let's see here. Potentially with Fallen, it would be even nastier. I haven't tested Fallen on Helm myself, but buffs cavalry, and they are, they get stronger as they take hits, so that could be a good one. Lotr could be a pretty good tank with his relic, although very niche. But Riv, he came in a little bit earlier and shared with us how good Fallen is, or Lotr is, as a tank. And his skills are kind of synergized with Fallen. All right, so let's send some troops here. We gotta keep fighting, y'all. Fala, meu mano. How you doing, Wyman? I'm waiting for that confirmation, man, that you're coming back. I'm waiting for that conf. Okay, need those two. I'm running low on small units. I'm gonna have to burn my large ones. No. No. Who am I sending? All right, let's go 1 round with Bjornings. I'll be at least for a chill season. Man, look. For me, the important thing is that people keep playing. If they can, if time, and I understand, this game sucks time out of your life. I totally get that. I've been in that boat many, many times. But if you can find fun, playing with a more chill team, kind of on your own, do it, man. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys that kind of go a little bit of their separate ways end up helping newer players and other teams. So at the end of the day, it is a win-win for everybody. I just want to see everybody around still. All right, guys. While we're marching here, let's look at the Battle of Lothlorien. This is the second event. I can't play even if I wanted to. I just had a newborn a month ago. Yo, shout out to Jambala. Is that your first child, Jambala? Sweet, man. Congratulations. Hope your baby is well, is healthy, and you guys are enjoying that beautiful baby. Boy or girl, if you don't mind me asking. All right, let's keep cracking on. Let's see if we can make this happen. Ooh, it appears the minions of Sauron have indeed staked their claim here. A boy, a little Gaston. What's up? I have 2 boys of my own. So, man, you're going to have so much fun with them. You're going to have so much fun. Let's go with Marksman. Congratulations to you and the missus. Ooh, that's a pretty much faster pace this time, huh? Let's do large units. Let's wreck this fool. Commander. Oh, I don't need the HP there though. Fella, are you not in Utah anymore? Tyas, I actually haven't been living in Utah for many years. I am currently in the UK, my man. That's where I be. I be in What you call purification is but the hiding of filth deep within the rings of time. All right, that was pretty easy. All right. Oh, this one doesn't have the infinite mode, does it? Oh yeah, it doesn't. Only the other levels do. Nobody has gone past level 50. Or the. All right, let's go. Let's try once. I want to see if I can get to 50 this time. What's up, Zeph? Where's Billy Hayes, Zeph? Enjoying incredible British cuisine for sure. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna have to go offense in this one because I went defense last time. It did not work too well for me. Can Sign have a shout out, please? Yes. Shout out to my good friend. Oh. Shout out to Shy. Zefgan's amazing partner in crime. His lovely wife. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. How you guys doing, Zeph? How are you and Shai doing? I'm so bad at pronouncing her name, man. That's why I was Shan. Oh, that's right. Shan. Did I get it right? What? Like yarn? What you talking about, man? All right, tell me if I get. She says you're trying. I'm trying really hard to say her name properly. Sharn. You know my accent doesn't help, right? I'm gonna have to turn this little part into a short and say how embarrassed I am to say my good friend's spouse's name completely wrong, which is very embarrassing. Shout out to DHL. I definitely not doing a shout out for DHL, man. You funny, but yeah, we're friends, but not you're pushing the limit there, man. Pushing the limit. All right, we got a boss to kill. Let's see. 93% down. I need some healing. All right, he's dead. Oh, oh no, they're not dead yet. Who down to 90%? That's the issue going full offense, though. That's the problem. I need some HP recovery. I mean, I don't need 30% yet, so I'm good with this. This is oh, there we go. Yeah, 10% by accident. This is a really nice little, mini game. We got 50% attack rate, 21 armies. Let's do this one. Let's do the drop rate. What happened to the Lotr? Oh, I'm still picking it up, League. It's just these last few days have been just hard keeping everything. And so I'm picking it up for sure. I have not abandoned it. Okay. Small armies. I'll stack some small armies then. Just need to make them first. Oh. 8 militia. Oh no, almost dead. See, that's what happens when I stack no defense though. That sucks, because now I have no units. Jeez. Okay. All right, come on. Need some more units. Okay, I think I should have done the defense one this time around. Oh, epic marshals. I do need. Let's do this. I think. Oh, what's up? So I need small units. So guardians. Let's do some guardians. Yeah, nice. We got this. We got this. Yes. What's up, Andre? How you doing? All right. We killing them. We killing. All right. So round. Oh, okay, another epic. I think I'm gonna. What do you guys think would be more useful? The attack defense percentages or an extra slot? This lot is OP. All right, let's go. Whew. Ooh, epic. Let's go. So small units, right? So some more guardians. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Back in for you watching your stream. I mean, I'm doing really well, my friend. I'm doing really well. Let's do some more attack. Oh, that's good. Like, let's do shoot bear. I mean, I don't know if the stats really do anything. You know, the unit stats like we do in the in the regular game. But shoot bears could be a better option. Supposedly more tanky. Oh, let's go. What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, look at wow. All right, 290 of attack. Hopefully that helps. What's up, Just Still? Should I give Gala some initiative or just troop defense? So, good question. In theory, initiative is always good for her because she's not too quick. And so giving a little bit of initiative allows her to be faster than Dane, but slower than Bjorn, which would be very good for you. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, I should have done 30%, I think. Ooh, legendary, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna do. We're level 20 something. I'm gonna do March Wardens this time. Ooh, let's go. Some more March Wardens. Oh, let's do attack increase. Ooh, another legendary. Let's go. Maybe this could be our lucky one. Oh, I'm gonna get countered. Let's see. Oh, I feel like I need this here. I'm down to 78%. What do you guys think? I'm down to 78% health. I could overkill and do 100% HP recovery. Defense. All right, I'll take defense. I'll go with you guys. Ooh, another legendary, baby. So let's go one more round of March Wardens, and then we'll go. See, got an email. Give me a second. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah, let's go. And then next one we'll probably do something else. Ooh, I think this was the hard one for me. Yeah, that's where I got killed. All right, please give me some. Oh, beautiful. Come on, come on, come on. This is where I died. Ah, okay, I got some HP. No, I'm losing. I don't need the HP, so let's go with this. Ah, man, kill him. We're not doing too bad yet. We're not doing too bad. Yes. All right, so what should I do, guys? What would you do? I got 9 units left. I'm assuming I should do some mountain trolls. Or should I do the other 2? Which one? Trolls? What do you guys think? Defense? I need some feedback, y'all. I need some feedback. Quick. Attack! We got mixed feelings here, guys. We got mixed feelings here. I need somebody to give me a tiebreaker. 6 troll, not much, I think. All right. We're gonna go attack because you got the majority here is winning. So let's go. All right, rack 'em. Oh no, they're turning. Oh no, no, no. Ah. We couldn't get past 30. So, let's recap here really quick. Let me close my Discord for a second. It's starting to lag for some reason. All right, so before we go once more, let's see what's going on. I know I should have taken the trolls. I was very low on troops. Got a little too cocky there. Let's send again. Oh, computer, come on. What's going on here? Oh, that's why. Probably this one. All right, so I'm gonna send this one more time. So we're gonna do this on him. No, maybe on him. This here and this here. Starting to get a little bit expensive. I guess because since it's an endless thing, Angus, it's kind of like wherever you get to is a win, I guess. That's true. Yeah, you guys should do what Demon God has just said. Don't forget to like. Poppy fair is always a problem for me. We always draw. All right, here we go. We're going for another hit. Once we know what happens, then we will go back and go for one more round. I need one of these. My stuff is low. All right. That's all I got for now. That's all I got. Until the reset tonight. Is it okay that my Gala is slower than Dane but faster than Gimli? Well, it's faster than what Dane, and then what Gimli. I'm saying that you're trying to make your Gala faster than the enemy Dane, not than your own Dane. I hope that's what is that what you understood, Justil? Trying to make yourself faster than the enemy Dane, but slower than the enemy Bjorn. That's the idea. All right, got 2 minutes here, guys. I got more. I mean, of course, it's because I'm boosting it, but the original is a little bit lower than grain. I lost a few nice grain tiles. All right, sweet. Yeah, you're trying to make your Galadriel a little bit faster than the enemy Dane, or the no, the enemy Saruman, but then slower than Bjorn because her madness procs in round 3. So if you're slower than Dane than Bjorn, you will proc your madness on your 3rd round, but after Bjorn acts. So then, because it's we get madness for 1 round, it's for your next round. And so it gets him. What does the map look like? Honestly, my friend, it hasn't changed a whole lot, right? From the last few days. If I don't know when was the last time, Anjay, that you were watching, but a lot of people were watching when we had taken this pass, we lost the pass, and then Neon and Fire in the last week have moved from there. You're welcome, just still to here. Noad and Nilo have been able to push north. They've taken the woodland, the Elven King's Halls, the woodland realm, and they've taken this pass here, and they've moved south into Central Mirkut, Tukbur from the Erebor Kingdom, and now I'm not sure if they're gonna try to push for the pass, but they've been kind of fighting back and forth in this region here. That's where we are at the moment. All right, cool, man. So it hasn't really changed. They're pushing us more and more, but it hasn't really changed since then. You're welcome. Oh, who is landing here now? Shea? I don't know who that is. All right, I guess I got hit twice. That's kind of what yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. These are the kind of hits that I live for. So, hit Shea. All right, counter with Saruman. Did nothing here. All right. Nice. Nice setup. All evil. Love it. We did 7,300 merit, and then we hit Trickle, that name, 5,100, and then we still did pretty well, 244 versus 168. Nice, beautiful. That's the kind of stuff we are looking to do. 680, yeah, we finally passed SPC Moon, and we are just less than 2,000 away from surpassing Sir Jax. Cali. Fire is very strong. Had the pleasure to fight with them last season. Crazy to see what they do against my old team. Yeah, no, they're extremely good. It's been fun to play versus Fire. And Neon as well, both of them. It would be cool to see Tyas come to NRP though. I think they would do extremely well. Funny how when 2.0 first arrived, the meta was incredibly good side. Now, I'd say that evil commanders have a little bit of an edge versus good side formations. That's my personal take, and I think it is correct. You can run without White Council and win the fights. It's crazy, and it works. Oh, I cannot feel a full thing right now. Okay, let's do this. Let's start pulling from the other forts then, if that's the case. Gotta keep hitting. This is why, guys, I was talking to you guys, yesterday, also mentioning Frodo and Sam and these other formations, because 43,000, in affluence gives me this much in resources. Great, it's not bad. Anything up below that, anything below 50 is quite a bit of a struggle. But in the competitive server, I'm not sure if it is, I guess it is possible depending how many teams there are, because you see here, there's a few pieces of land that nobody has really taken, or you have Red and Dash here. There's a lot of, a lot of tiles here. Why do y'all keep hurting me? Well, Robert, which one are you? Is purple gear worth to upgrade? In some commanders, yes. Or if you're mixed and matching, yes, of course they are. They're basically just a lower stat version of the gold gear. So there definitely are. Some more than others, some way less than others, but there definitely are. All right, so we got some from here. Can go here, can go here. There's one unit there. Okay, so it's pretty much empty now. Besides this one. That's my own barrack. Oh, what's up, Robs? How you doing? Oh, sorry. Why we're not banning you? Banning you from where? Where are we banning you from? Nobody banned you, Robs. You beat wave 30? Yeah, man. That's awesome. All right. March Orders OP. Yeah, they're good. I just did a mistake of not going for the trolls or something else a little bit earlier. Okay, so I could. This formation is not really clicking with me. I feel like Thorn running large units is such a waste. Such a waste. Unless I was going to run a different type of thing here. Let's try something else here, okay? I'm going to try this formation. Let's pull these guys first. Although I'm not feeling the tank here on them. Well, let's go. Let's give it a go. Do you think we need an improvement of the purple gear? I don't think so. I mean, look, any improvement to anything would always be great, right? Now, I think the only thing we do miss is not having accessories for damage on the purple gear. I think that should be added or change. I get one gear, and make it so it's damage. Like you have a damage weapon, why not have a damage accessory? So I think that should be changed. But whether the stats are, I don't think they're extremely bad. Okay, so let's have a look at a few here. That's 1.0 gear. 1.0. I mean, do we have any other? Okay, so 18. So it's gonna be less than half of. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess a little bit better would be nice. Yeah. I could see an argument for making them a little bit stronger than they are right now. So I need what? Mountain trolls. No, mountain trolls. So I need some eagles and some war chariots, but they're not very good at damage. It's evil man or beasts, right? I'm gonna do this hit here, but I don't think war chariots are the best for this. They don't have the best damage stats, so. But I want to test something really quick. No, not him. Where is he? Where is Thorn, man? Here. Oh, he's level 44 still. That's weird. So I'm gonna give him this just for a second. What's the attack stat now on my units? 185. Oh, I can definitely still change something here. I can give him actually this. No, not this. This one right here. Berserker's Raiment. That could actually work. Yep. This could work. Do I have Perseverance on my? Yep, I do. So 166. The reason why I'm changing this a little bit is I want to test this out. So let's go transport some eagles and some war chariots. Although I think Bjornis would do a better job. But let's go with war chariots for now. And if you look on the stats for both Thorn and his unit, they have 152 and he has 166. He gives huge amounts of attack for the formation, so that could be really good. And let's see what else we got. We also get some attack here. Okay. And I didn't do it for him this time. So this could be extremely good. I feel that Thorn should be run this way. I mean, if I'm running large units, although I honestly don't think they are the greatest. They have, their damage isn't the highest. And so I think the one that he will do quite well with is Kirun can put out some good damage with them, I believe. But I think Thorn struggles a little bit. But let's give it a go. Jeez, no, stop itching. If you refine strength in all battle axe, you can get 120 attack out of it on purple. If you refine all. Angus, what do you mean if you refine strength in all? Talking about refining and strengthening all purple gear on a damage commander? Is that what you mean? He means just the axe itself, I think. That's why I was asking. What's up, Nazgo Cheese Rider? Strengthen and refine a battle axe. I get 120 attack. Okay. Let's look at a battle axe really quick. Battle axe. I'm gonna have to do this. So a battle axe. Hit that like button. Yeah, Nazgul. That's it. So you're getting what? So here you're getting times 3. So that's 18 of. That's 18 of attack when it's fully strengthened. Isn't it? Man, that's all the stuff that I have. Hopefully there's some some focus damage protection right there. That's the only equipment we've got. All right. All right. I gotta go down here really quick. Keep upgrading this fort here. Gotta wait on resources now. Maybe BS and Kirun R10 yet. So, Black Serpent is. We just need to get Mumakil in fight. I think win 10 fights with Mumakil on Black Serpent to unlock his relic. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And then Kirun is also pretty close. He is, yeah, just 2 cycles of, refunds, respect exchanges, and he's there too. And he also needs, so he needs this and then this right here. Conscript 5,000 units of the mercenary unit line, which is very, very easy. I do like the way his relic looks though. It looks so good. That's so cool looking. And he has a pretty dope Z1 outfit as well. I like Black Serpents too. The bluish looks pretty cool. Undying looks basically the same. I guess there is a bit of a difference. Are we close? Where is Mary? 2 minutes out, guys. Well, you could potentially get Mumakils if you be very nice. I will protect your forts going south. I mean, if you guys could be so kind to allow me, but it's so far away. Where is it? Let's spin it so I can see how far. I mean, look. How many forts I need? Well, I could technically make it, I guess, but look at that. How many forts that is? To go this way, and then this way, and then this way. That's like 10 forts easy. Yep. That is a long way from home. What's the best medium unit to spam for formation? What do you mean, League, to spam for formation? That is an adventure. I mean, I could have, if Saint was here and he's still tiled, I could say, please, Saint. Oh, sorry, my camera was off. For a main PvP army, Shires could be a good one if resources is not an issue for to protect one of your damage dealers. That could be a really good one. You can, and then just go very tanky. You can do not heal trolls. Rams, cataphracts are very tanky. Marauders as well, they're pretty good. Or dragoons, depending on the resources. What you're looking for, League, is HP and defense. That's what you're looking for, HP and defense. And if there's any of the the passive skills that they have that's actually useful for you. Most aren't really, they're kind of nothing. But the tankiest ones, medium units, are Shires are not the tankiest, but because they have that skill, that protects them, then they become very valuable. You can then also do cataphracts. Rem Riders are pretty decent as well. All right, so full. All right, let's give this a go. Gotta burn some of these large units anyway, so. All right, let's send them over here. All right, let's see what happens. Man, they were here a while, just a minute ago. And then now they're moving. They don't stop. Do you, by the way, I'm going to ask you guys this because you guys are in the live, and I'll probably cut this part later to send, to make it a video for everybody that wants to learn. Do you guys know how to use the, I don't even remember what the feature is. Have you guys used the equipment plan feature that they've implemented? Do you guys know how to use it? If not, or you like some ideas on how to use it, let me know. Okay. Okay. So let's let this guy hit here. We can see the report, 1:40. And then after that, I'll show you guys some of the way that I would use it. And once I am done with all my gear planning, I will then use it the way I intended to. But it makes life so much easier. Did you find out the Hammerhand R10 conflicts with the Undying Evade? I actually haven't yet. Nazgo, I haven't yet. All this testing, you know, I'll be able to do a little bit more as things kind of chill out. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how the end of the season goes. We still have, what, I think 18 days. Let's see here. We have, 19 days in theory. For sure, that's good, definitely. Okay, so we hit somebody here. Let's see how we did. All right, I mean, not too bad. I mean, there is definitely a difference here. But, ooh, baby, look at that damage. Not gonna lie, this is kind of cool. 50. Look at the damage from Thorin, though. See? 45k commander damage. That does not look too bad, y'all. 54,000, 56. All right. I mean, pretty expensive build, right? But the cool thing is, some of these commanders are still kind of, they're not meta. They're kind of, in the lower respect compared to the other ones that I usually run. So, not gonna lie, I like that hit. Surprising what I do if I was running Bjornings instead of those. Let's see if I have any points for Azog to give. Nope. Yeah, he would need 2 other respect levels in order to then get an extra point, which I think would be still wouldn't be really useful. Although, I mean, it does stack a little bit, but it's not needed at all. But I'm not gonna lie, this is actually nice to see finally. Troops basically counter Sauron, though, pretty good. I mean, it is, but, I would be interested to see what would happen if I wasn't running a taunt unit. I want to run a more offensive setup, and this is just nice. I'm really surprised by this, though. This is what I was looking to see. 45, 45,000 damage from Thorin now. 17,000 from this one. 17,000 kind of evenly. I like it, and still not fully optimized. Just playing around with units. If I was running something stronger, something like Bjornings or Entings, I could see even. What's up, Casanova? I really like that hit, though. All right, so let me look where I am in the merit this week. We're at 686, just shy away from passing Pong. I'll be happy to pass Pong tonight. Then tomorrow we work on climbing the ladder again once we get more resources, which is cool. All right, so let me show you guys how this works. Recently, they've implemented this equipment plan feature. All you do is, there's the equipment section. You click on this little hamburger icon, and it shows up to 20 different plans. So what you do, let me see how it's working right now. Let me just choose the gear that I want. So what happens is you equip your commander with the gear that you want. So let's say, right, this is gonna be my Gandalf the White. Damage, right? You can write whatever you want. Damage plus initiative. Okay, and you save it, and then you click record. Now it saved the items that I've selected, but as you can see, sorry guys, give me a second. But as you can see, it does not save the actual items that I have. There's no stars, there's no refining, there's nothing. It's putting the gear that I allocated. Perfect. Now, if I try to get a commander, okay, and I put that on them. So let's get a commander that has no gear. Okay, Mouth of Sauron. Happy birthday, Pong. Okay, so let's go. If I select this here, the new gear setup that I've just saved, Gandalf the White, damage dealer plus initiative build, then I click use, you will see that it did not transfer the gear from Gandalf the White to the Mouth of Sauron. Okay? So it does not auto unequip from the commander that it currently holds. You can still do that manually, right? So if somebody's, let's say Isildur is holding this piece of gear, I can click swap and it's going to swap from one to the other. But if you want to use the equipment plan feature, it does not work that way. But that was the issue when they first implemented this feature. You couldn't, do it fast enough. I had to basically come here, come to Gandalf the White, unequip manually, click here, unequip all 4 of them, and then go back to the Mouth of Sauron and then click the equip button. But they fixed it. They basically fixed it, because now what you can do is you click on any piece of gear, and they recently implemented this quick unequip option. You can see here the red button on the bottom left. So I just click quick unequip, done. Then I come to whoever is the commander that I'm trying to equip now. Okay, and then I click on this one and click use. Bam, my fully refined, full strengthened gear is on the new commander. So now instead of you having to manually go from one to the other, you can just save what it is, quickly unequip from one commander. Right, so I can click on Denethor again, quick unequip, boom, all 4 are gone. Just a couple of clicks here, back on Gandalf the White. And you can save up to 20 different plans. You can have your siege, your Gandalf the White pure focus. You can have your speed Dane, or you don't even have to give the commander name. You can just say, damage dealer plus, speed 1, speed 2, speed 3. That way, if you're running multiple formations, you can just swap them around pretty quick. Very useful. I've used it, a few times, and very, very handy whenever you're trying to fight quick, make quick changes. And if you use, more than one formation that have similar setups, you just go unequip, equip, unequip, equip, boom, right back in the fight. What's up, Firefly? How you doing, Mesmer? Who just DM'd me? I like it. Easy for farming first days of the season. Yeah, it's extremely useful. So unlucky on CC, but look at the damage output of each commander. Keyrune OP. That is pretty nice, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I know some people are gonna say, yeah, but you're running a medium units. You know, half trolls are medium units, so they're countering the other three. But that's the whole idea, man. That's the whole idea. You want to be smart and use the counter. You do. You know. So good, man. That's good. Good. That's the thing with Keyrune. You know, Nazgo. It's the RNG for the CC is incredibly high. Incredibly high. The RNG for Keyrune. So that means, you know, you really rely on the lucky of the RNG to really get it to pop. But, you know, but it does pop. You know that. So, you know what I'm going to do? I really want to try another hit with this because this just got me excited. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure if I want to run. I'll run Mountain Trolls just as another test. I'm not wanting to, though. Let me tell you that right now. Okay, so I mean, yeah. Yo, what's up, Casanova? What's up, man? What's going on? Casanova with the 20-pound super chat in the house. I should be spending on gems, but you totally deserve this. Keep it up. I appreciate your effort. Man, I am so grateful for the support. And I understand I understand that you have to let go of buying yourself gems to support me. And so I really, really appreciate it, Casanova. Thank you, brother. Where are you in the UK? I mean, region, you don't have to tell me exactly, right? I know people like to keep their private things private. So, you know, where in England are you? What region of England are you from? Nazgo, actually, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure I want to run anything related to protection. Because, you know, if I had a fourth commander that was just pumping out damage along with these guys, you know, it could be even better. But no, let's keep it like this for now. The reason why I'm okay with Mountain Trolls is one, they're cheap, right? Two, for me, it's just not making it incredibly expensive and easy to counter. I'm not sure yet if running in non protection will do better. Maybe not. You know, I mean, a lot of defense here, so it's nice. I do need evasive action for, you know, the full set, which is okay for now. I mean, I guess I could swap out. I can swap out Sauron's gear really quick. I'm not using it. I gotta let him regen a little bit of stuff. So we can do this, and we can do. I mean, I could do this one, or might as well be this one. The other one is basically useless. I mean, this 42-12. This is a lot better than yeah. I prefer the 12 on the defense than the other one. There we go. We got something good. I mean, 18, 12 with some attack. I actually might go with this one. Yeah, let's go with this one. Trying to be as strategic as I can. Obviously, this has a little bit more defense, has 5-6 more, but it doesn't have any initiative, doesn't have any Indian attack. So this is, I think it's gonna be better. So let's send one more time. Let's get us some more units here. Let's go another test. This was actually very fun. A lot more fun than I was thinking it was going to be. So let's go here. Let's send some more Bjorn. Ravagers. Oh, they're not beasts, so I can't. Running Black Serpent, I cannot fully utilize beasts It has to be, oh, darn it. It has to be evil man. Oh, no, no. It has to be beasts, evil man, or man. So, yeah, these guys are fine. Let's see if I have any more war chariots, though. Oh, man. Hill trolls. Hill trolls. Yeah, no chariots. So it's going to have to be these guys for now. Let's go. Oh, no, no, no. We can do something else. Ooh, okay, okay. I forgot about this. All right, let's actually do one more thing here. Let's do one more thing. Forgot about this. So let's go Mountain Trolls, 100 units. Let's do some of these guys. But I actually want to send some, yeah. Andre, you have a good night, brother. Thank you for hopping on. All right. Night fellow still watching, but might fall as well. Asleep. So take care. See you tomorrow. Hopefully later. Angus, you get some rest, my friend. It's not even 11. Okay. All right. I'm good on the clock today. But, I appreciate your support every single day, my friend. I truly appreciate it. But if you do fall asleep, see you tomorrow, my friend. All right, so I actually want some. I want some of these guys. It might actually be better to rock these this time. All right, let's go. So, what kind of defense I'm going to be rocking on these guys now? Who's going to be nasty? What? Only 160? I was hoping for more, actually. All right. I have to switch it around because 160 I don't think is high enough. But we keep evasive action for now. It's fine. +6 puts me at 166, so not a big deal. 152. I think that might change when I put the other guys there. I'm going to try Fell Beasts on this one. I think Fell Beasts have a little bit more damage with the skill that they have, so maybe that will do better. Oglurg works with that unit team you have. I know, I've tested it before, but it worked before, but either you don't want a tank, or Oglurg. I feel you want to funnel the damage on him, kind of like what people do with Treebeard, and I haven't exactly found the right setup for that yet. So can't quite do it yet. The downside of Guajir are using large troops is the expensive usage of large troops would maybe make it more sense if small units got like a 15 or 10% counter on large. Good. Good question. The thing is, Nazgul, I'm pretty sure there is a way to get a nice balance. Maybe you have one or two very expensive large units and maybe two that are more that are cheaper, or maybe these are the formations that you don't really use crazy on PvP. It's you do a few hits every day, and because there has to be a good way to use them. I just can't believe we found the troop damage meta. It does exist, and so. Is it as effective currently as the damage dealing one? I haven't seen a lot of people hitting two armies with the troop damage build and being able to wipe out the first one and then do like half or a little bit more than half on the other one. As easy, I haven't seen that happen yet. Maybe somebody has. I haven't seen report. And so the damage dealing setup, you can. And so it's still not quite there with the troop usage and the right balance and the right settings for each one of them. I think the same thing is for Guahir. I think Guahir is extremely good. You know, the new commanders coming out, they have really good synergized relics. I mean, imagine fully refining this here. You know, I mean, I want to. I really want to refine his power, power of control skill. Look at this. 35% extra damage from, dealt by Azog's units when stunned or maddened. That's crazy. That's crazy good. Guahir's the same thing. I mean, Helms is the same thing. Look at this. Reverberations of the Valley grants the following effects according to Helm stats. When attacks reaches 80, damage dealt by the commander's formation plus 9. Command reaches 450, damage dealt by 3 allied formations plus 6. Look at that. That's crazy good. That's a deceiver right there. And Guahir's as well is quite decent. Empyrean King. From round 4 onward, damage dealt by allied units with Featherborn plus 6, and damage dealt by large units in the commander's formation plus 6. So there you go. Right there, you have. Imagine fully refining those 3. That's an absurd amount of extra damage. I'm sure I tried it before, just haven't tried it recently. So these are. I mean, it sucks because I wish there was a way to get more gems, from the shop here without having to go, like breaking down gear or having to get from. I don't think these chests have them, but some of the chests have the mithril at the bottom that you can get, which is nice, but it becomes so expensive to get mithril. It's relying on 7 per week. It's very, very hard. That's why things like these, when they come out, they're quite valuable. Like these ones right here. Because at level 4 or 5, you get mithril as well. It just kind of increases that speed a little bit, because getting that refined on the relics for some commanders is extremely, extremely good. His is not. I mean, don't need to refine his. It doesn't add up that much for the cost compared to others. Hers, extremely worth it. Him, you don't need. His, you don't need. All right, Hardru, you have a good night, brother. We're gonna be here for another 25 minutes, so you take care, and I hope to see you tomorrow. His is worth it. His is extremely worth it. Yes. For the troop damage build, his is extremely worth it, I think. If we can get his, true courage to not conflict with his other evasion skill, extremely worth it. Actually, though, I think as a tank, even if it does, I think this is worth it. Because 70% chance, okay, to evade 2 rounds. That means if whoever you're slower than basically becomes 3 rounds. So no damage for the first 2 rounds as a tank is extremely, extremely worth it. Okay, and it's the formation, not just the unit. Whereas his skill, okay, is just the unit get the evasion. Right? So not bad at all. True League. That's why I'm saying that it's not a bad thing to have this refined. Very expensive, agreed. Not the best one when you consider that people don't really run orcs. RP they still do, but still not everybody. His is good. Now, completely needed, not necessarily. 12% damage reduction for him is not bad. I'd say this is really good. I'm not sure. I don't think this is, because it requires it to run, only man or only elves. Men or elves. So I don't think so. This is not good. Not enough people run, high defense units to justify from round 6. You gotta find a way to get them, make them stay alive until round 6, and then that becomes. I mean, there's a lot of relics to talk about, but yeah, some are way better than others. I think the ones that came out recently are extremely worth it. All right, so let's populate. Let's do this final hit here, and then probably gonna have to kind of rest a little our units so we get the resources to keep fighting. Okay, so we got that. I mean, eagles. Let's do fell beasts on him. Boom. Ooh, we do have one. I think though I want to preserve. Wait. Let's give this back. Let's leave it like this for now. And all right, let's try this for now, okay? Should be good. Where are you at, Mesmer? Tell me where you at. DM me your location. I'll come to you. Send me a DM, my boy, and I'll tell you. All right, so, ooh, that attack dropped a lot. Not good. I'm gonna have to change something here. 222. 104. Yeah, that is a big drop in attack though. So it's 40. His base attack is 40. That is ridiculous. War Chariot's base attack is 64. We're gonna struggle. I'm gonna have to make some changes here. Give me a second. All right, give me a second, brother. I'm just gonna try to make some changes here. I do think that's going to be a little bit too low on the attack. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? Why am I using this? Okay. So, all right, let's do this. All right, so we got that. Okay. What else? I got to change. I mean, Azog is fine. $182. $182 might be a little too much now, but we'll go with that for now. I get a lot of defense from their skills, so I'm just worried about him. 120 is very, very, very low. Let me see what I can do with the accessory on Thorn. He's also quite low level, so this is actually not too bad. So, yeah, 1812. We got to give him something better. We can, this would be kind of good. 2727. All right, I'm going to have to switch this out. Yep, here we go. We got this. Okay. All right, and we give Azog something else. Because he has a lot of attack already, so maybe we give him some defense. Where is Azog? Here we go. Here we go, buddy. No, not the skill. This. Okay, so we actually need to give him... we don't have one. Okay, let's change it up then. What can we give? What can we give? We could give Perseverance. Does that work? We have something with Perseverance. Yeah, we got this. We can give him this. Here we go. Yeah, we're ready. We ready now. Let's go. Let's see where Mesmer is. Watch. He's gonna use all small units just to wreck me. That is not gonna be cool, man. All right. Whew, just enough time. Tell your buddies to not come, Mesmer. Tell your buddies to not come, or else what I can do if they do come, I'll stop on this tile right here, and then you hit me. All right? If somebody comes while I'm coming to you, then I'll stop on this tile right in front of you, and then you hit me once you take it. All right, cool. Single small unit, not bad. I think we can deal with that. I have already mentioned it to everyone. Sweet, sweet, sweet deal. All right, guys, all for the gameplay, all for the friendship in the season. Let's go. Let's give it a go. Well, that was a good question. As go, why using flying units on go here? It's just whatever I had at the time, you know. BS's main army is so weird to see. It is, but we're making it happen. What happened to that gore bag unit damage build that worked when 2.0 came out? Gore bag unit damage. I don't remember. And I have to refresh my memory also. Got somebody else coming too, but we have enough time to hit and then recall. Oh, let's see how good or bad that will be. I was very surprised with the first one. Let's see what happens here. All right, we drew. Let's see what happened. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, I lost more than you did. No. All right, let's have a look. I got destroyed. My shadow is nasty. See, this is the issue with fighting shadows. The damage, they don't protect well versus when you're using mountain trolls. Yeah, not a very good result this time around. I mean, 33, I mean, no, 47, oh, that's, so 25,000 commander damage. A lot less than this time. Well, gonna have to keep cracking. That one didn't go well. Might have to go back to this old one. Chariots, maybe they're just better. I gotta look in my list of units. Don't worry. We'll share this list with you guys later. It's gonna be the tier list for the units. Let me see what I have. You did extremely well, though, man. Wow, that is really good. So your shadow did 109. Yeah, you guys did extremely well. A little bit of CC on ourselves here. We only landed 228,000 on you. Surprised by the damage from Mountain Troll still. That's 36,000. When did they die? How quick did they die? So rounds. Okay, they're still alive. Round 5? No, round 5. Round 5. No, they're still alive. Round 7. Wow, they're still alive in round 7. So they didn't die too early on, but they lost a lot of, a lot of HP early on. Round 9. Wow. Never mind, they're still, the commanders are still alive. Forget me. They're all, no, Thorn died in round 10. Okay. Yeah, doesn't mean resource-wise, pretty big loss as well for us. All right, back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Good nonetheless. And highlight, we passed. Oh no! Oh man, by 300 we didn't pass Pong. I'm gonna have to do a one less hit before I go to bed tonight. Let the units cook for now, but gonna have to do a hit a little bit later. What's up, Ghost? Shadow is just that guy. Oh, shout out to Ghost with the 10 euro super chat, brother. I appreciate that support. Shadow is just that guy. Yeah, Shadow is nasty. I told you guys he's gonna be ascended very, very soon. We got the respect, and we're gonna do. I don't know. We might sacrifice some of these less used ones to keep pushing him to. I wish I had enough respect to push him to Z10. Obviously, I don't. But Z1, Z2, I think we can probably get that with the vouchers or with the items that we have. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate it. Gundam Gura. Hey, bro, how you doing? How are you doing today? I think you gotta try to use Undying just for the evade fellow, just for his evade and healing. See how it will go. I think I did try a few days before. It was on a different type of a setup. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be testing everything. You know, I want to be able to run 4 extremely competitive formations, even if, you know, there's like, you know, meta, S minus, A and A, whatever. They don't need to be all the same level because as you guys see in the tier list, there aren't 15 commanders in the meta section. So they all do a little bit less, you know, power. But that's, I'm okay with that. But I do want to have 4 PvP formations for future seasons so I can, you know, best help my team. Excited for that. Seems that evade is just crazy early rounds. It definitely is. And also what I like is the evade is useful, or evade or damage reduction, because it will give, you know, for example, Guahir's bottom R4 skill only triggers the damage increase at round 4, right? Windlord. You get that extra, you know, damage on round 4 onward. So if you're able to survive rounds 1, rounds 2, you know, then you're good to go with the extra damage. And I'm off again. See you tomorrow. Take care, Ghost. I appreciate the support, brother. See you tomorrow for sure. All right. Well, guys, actually, we're basically hitting 2 hours here. I think it's a good, you know, it's a good time, good moment for us to be closing tonight's session. You know, just before 11 p.m. for myself, giving me and you guys some extra time to rest. I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna cook troops all night, all day tomorrow. I'm gonna bring in 3 or 4 formations for us to be doing a bunch of tests, a bunch of hits here. So Nazgul, Firefly, Mesmer, if you guys are around tomorrow, you know, if you guys want to participate, have some fun, just let me know, and you know, we'll do it again. All right, guys. So I'm gonna, yeah, let's close it for tonight. I gotta also finish watching King Under the Mountains video for today, which is looking pretty fire. Don't forget to, for you guys, check him out. Don't forget to join Gore's Discord. You know, the one place we meet again. Angus, I knew you're gonna stay on. All right. Well, I bid you guys farewell. Have a good night. You know, sleep well, guys. Drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water today. Exercise. I kind of feel like going to the gym right now, actually. I'm going to see if I go. Sleep well, eat well, take care of yourselves. It's really important to have health. I know we're, maybe not all of you guys, not all of us, but I consider myself a bit of a nerd. I like, you know, I'm a bit of a nerd. I'm a nerd. Okay, I admit, but it doesn't mean that we can't be healthy, you know, and do the things in game. We can be healthy in game at the same time. Okay, so make sure you take care of yourselves. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Casanova, Demon Goddess, Spilios. I'm glad you said hi here in the chat. Firefly, Nazgul, Angus, Ghost, Gundam Gura. And I already said Nazgul League. Let's see who else we got here. Johnny Boy. Oh, Johnny, are you joining just now, man? We're closing. You gotta come earlier, Johnny. What you doing? All right, man. Rewatch it for now. Join us tomorrow again. We'll be here. And Saturday and Sunday. You know where we are every day now. Okay? Let's see. Hard Bruce probably sleeping by now. Shane, Andre, Eduardo, League. Thank you, everybody. And by the way, I promise that by next week, I'll have the weekend to work on this. I'm going to have some unique content. You know, gameplay, fighting is good. But I know you guys also want to get some awesome, you know, information so you guys can better your game, not just, you know, wallet-wise, but, you know, smarts-wise. So stay tuned for those. Have a good night, everybody. It was a pleasure, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace.